course. Had
I'm getting looked
perfect
at.
actors in it, like in the
I'm
movies
going down, bro. Going
to fit
God
the characters.
damn.
Like I don't
I'm
feel like
still
there was
going, bro.
anybody that was misplaced as a character as far as the acting goes.
Man.
They did really good on making those roles, but
Poor dude. Dude is just getting.
I am a little excited.
Bro.
It's gonna be weird, obviously, to not have Rupert, Emma, and
He cannot stay alive.
Daniel, but
damn.
I'm ready to see what they do with it, and I'm ready to see like if we have more important things that they had to skip over. Because number 4, there's a very important character in the book that is not addressed in the movie, and like you get a little backstory to Hogwarts and what happens kind of behind the scenes that even the students don't see, and it's huge for some of the mythical creatures. So
he wants the booty cheese.
You can buy him back.
Do it.
Because he wasn't asked to you as a kid. Hey, that wasn't Harry Potter's fault, okay?
No. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just
Let me tap it.
You have homework
oh,
now?
Late, bro.
Yuck.
You're gonna let me stop it.
Oh, you have homework now, as in like reading the books. Yes, read the books. They're so good. J.K. Rowling, like I know she's up in like a lot of drama with
just kind of like
recent events that have kind of traced back further back, but I don't get into the politics of it. She created an awesome story, and I appreciate it so much because this is what I grew up on. My mom would not let me watch the movies until I had finished the book, and I think number four. Number 4 was coming out. I was in a race against the movie being released because it was such a big book that I hadn't gotten the book in time. But I somehow managed to finish reading it like right before the movie came out. Like it might have been that day or like within a few days of it.
Mortar strike.
Just back out. That's been my rule though. Like my mom's rule growing up as like always, if there's a movie out, like I had to read the book first and get everything and then compare it. The only thing I didn't do that to was
I put a mortar down.
The Divergent series. I think I read Divergent 1, but I didn't read the rest of the series.
What bigger building?
Didn't finish the 50 Shades, but I also haven't watched all of the 50 Shades either. I think I've only watched like the first one, which I read the first one.
I'm safe.
Don't die on me.
But apparently like the books there's a lot more to it being what it is in the movie. So
I don't think they're gonna give up that zone.
But we are getting a new movie for
dude.
Hunger Games, which I didn't know there was another book. So I'm really excited about that one because it predates like Katniss. I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna have to read that book. I think the movie comes out in like November.
I don't even know how to get.
So that's one of those books that I'm gonna have to get. Like I'm gonna have to read because I loved reading the Hunger Games series. I love reading in general. All different genres. Yeah, like everybody was like boycotting and stuff, and I'm like, I just can't. Like I grew up on Harry Potter. Like that shaped me as a child, and so that's not something that I can just turn my back against, regardless of. Like,
you're the last one left.
People, even the whole Bundy was it Bundy that they made a movie about? Like everybody, like he did terrible things, but as soon as the show came out, people were all over that. Like I think we got our priorities a little mixed up sometimes. But yeah, to separate is highly important because the work doesn't always reflect the person.
I think there's someone in that white building in front of you.
Yep.
In that window, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there he is.
It took me a long time to even figure out what was going on with her, and understand. But that's a whole other off-stream conversation. I'm not trying to get canceled.
I'm trying to save it.
Yeah, try to save it if you can. He might move.
Divergent. was okay. I'm kind of with you. I did like it, but Hunger Games for me was just beyond. I loved it. I loved reading them. Like there was, so, it was written so well, so good.
Nice.
I have so many books that I just love. Now I haven't read Game of Thrones. That's one that I didn't read it, but I did watch some of it. I haven't finished Game of Thrones though. We did start it, but we haven't gotten. We're pretty far into it. Not
man,
crazy
it's time
far
for a
into
different
it.
direction. GG's, my boy.
Fourth place, though, bro. Yeah, dude, there were.
I don't know if the